Frickety frack.
No, you told me to do something last time. What do I
Look.
need to do?
Look. Look at it. Stupid thing. That's it. I quit. Ooh. Oh, I think I just broke pretty much all my crystals off. You don't have to whisper. They know you're here.
Hi. I turned the volume down, but
I don't have to watch that.
I will.
Okay. Ta-da!
Thanks.
Right. Kiss you down then.
Jen said no.
I know, right?
Pakavu. Hi.
Yeah, funny enough, we don't need that hand anymore.
Oh yeah. Jacqueline said, oh my god, oh my god.
I know, I'm quite annoyed at that. Got to get the Hoover out. God damn it.
I'm buffering.
Oh, you're buffering, are you?
Okay. Samantha. Hi. What a treat.
Hello. We got the wheeze back.
Hi. Mandy Coleman put morning Lucy from Ohio.
Good morning.
Sarah Banks. Hi, my first time commenting. You, Miss Lucy, make stunning nails.
Oh, thank you.
Tahira Harris. Good morning from Atlanta, Georgia.
Good morning.
Teresa Mailey. Good evening from Australia.
Good evening. So that's confusing. I had to stop and think.
Yeah, I had to think about
Good.
that one as well.
Yep.
That's why I paused. Dakara. Good morning from Houston, Texas.
Good morning.
Tracy. Good morning from Falmouth, Cornwall.
Falmouth.
Falmouth.
You can call it Falmouth if you like.
Better. Kay Love. Good morning from DC.
Good morning. The place or the comic?
Jacqueline put, yes, she does make amazing nails. Rebecca. Goldfinger.
Yep, that's what we're doing. She's been hollering that at me. Gold. I must admit though, I never really watched that film because I can't stand Beyonce.
No. Mummy Markston. Morning.
Morning.
Carla, love your work. Just beautiful works of art.
Thank you. Well, this design I have stolen from Kerry Rees. So when I do the video description, I'll put her page description on it. Because she did a silver set with pink flowers. And I was like, ooh, I'm going to do a version of that. Glitter everywhere.
Antoinette, good morning from Kansas City.
I'm going to Kansas City. Kansas City, here I come. Or not.
Samantha put, love the fact you sang it. Because I sang Goldfinger. Rebecca put, I don't think we can be friends anymore. I don't know.
Alright then.
Okay. Jen put, got to go, girls have fun. Thank you, we will.
Have fun, you.
Teresa, those forms look fantastic to work with.
They are, I love them. They are life.
And Dakala put, I love her too. Y'all all are just talented. Are just so talented.
Thanks.
Joe Duncan, nail artist. Morning, ladies.
Morning.
Antoinette, laugh out loud, nice voice. What time is it where you are?
11ish.
Tahira put, I love you.
I am pretty lovable.
Sure it is.
Sure it is.
She really is.
I was going to say, when did I become an it?
No, you are a
Oh,
she.
it's 10 to 12 actually. I lied. Oh, I've got the radio on. Shit.
Oh.
YouTube won't be happy with me.
Oh dear.
Fuck off!
Oh yeah,
It's a good job I'm only doing you today.
Alicia put, hi Lucy, not managed to catch a live in ages.
Hello.
Sue, good
Oh,
morning
what the
from
shit
New
is this?
Jersey.
What? What? You're climb on the goddamn coffee table then.
Antoinette put, it's almost 6 a.m. where I am.
The world's testing me this morning.
It's a bit carnagey.
Right, get back to it.
Sarah Banks put, haha, being a naughty girl sometimes is what life's all about. Laugh out loud. Here it is 6:50 in Atlanta, Georgia. Joe Evans, bye girls. Said I have to go now. My next client is here.
Bye. You can always catch up later.
Zakara, laugh out loud. Same here. And meaning the time.
Good job you pay attention.
I really am. Put my glasses on today because I struggled last week. Well, the week before. Jacqueline put, it's raining cats and dogs right now and I've got to catch the bus.
Yeah, no fun. I've actually got a bit of sun today.
Lovely today.
Got 2 loads of washing on the line. Bloody hell.
Oh, it is nice when you can get it done, isn't it?
Get her done. Try and do it before the weekend. That dog. Hello.
Deandre, hello from sunny Cape Town, South Africa. I apologise if I say your name's wrong.
Hello. What are you laughing at?
Nobody's saying anything.
Oh, okay.
It's just gone very quiet.
So what are you chuckling at? You're not here to have fun, you know.
Charlie, hi Lucy. First time I've managed to catch a live feed.
Hello. Everyone's very quiet today.
I know. Max Muller, a bow.
Right. Yeah, sorry. No idea.
DJ, put, hello, lovely. Hope you are well.
Hello. We're all good. Thank you. It's so quiet.
It really is.
It's so still. Ba, 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 ba. Sorry. Oh, I'm really snuffling down the
Charlie put, I missed the first part. Which glitters are you using?
That is a metallic multicut in Champagne with crystal chameleon flakes in fire opal. Can't be a bit of Champagne.
Sarah Banks put, laugh out loud. That song just popped into my head too. Must be the Goldfinger.
Ah. I was like, or did I just sing something? Did I just
sing something?
I don't know. Don't even notice anymore. Oh, it's
Sarah
so quiet.
Banks, it's so quiet. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You did sing something. I was
I
trying to
did.
think what you were
I was
singing.
like, what did I just sing?
Teresa put, I always have trouble getting the nails into the right shape after I glitter them and encapsulate. I'm always filing into the glitter.
Work extremely thin with your glitter. Pick up small beads and always keep it super thin. So when you encapsulate, that's when you add obviously the structure and stuff. If you work too thick with your base layers, then you're going to cut into the glitter.
Amanda Murray put, yay, finally caught a live stream. Love you, Lucy. Your designs are amazing.
Oh, thank you. As I said at the beginning of the video, I actually stole this from someone else. So I'll make sure I'll put a link to the video for her design below when we're all done. And then annoyingly enough, I was half planning my next set of nails and she just shared a set and I was like, 4. Just like in my head. It's like, well, can't do them tomorrow, can I now? Because she's used exactly the same colours that I was going to use. Literally the same colours from CJP. And it's like,
Grace Kelly has put, the Dutch is here. Oh, nice. There's glitters, Lucy. Love the gold, so sparkly. I wish I could stay to watch this all. Keep up the good work. I will watch this later. Bye bye.
thank you, bye. It's like a rogue piece of pink glitter in my brush.
Misplaced. What do you think about NSI? The attraction powders?
I used to use NSI. I switched to CJP. Yeah, NSI's fine. I prefer my CJP. NSI isn't a bad system. I preferred with the way I work to use CJP. And it's a softer file and my hands are buggered. So I find NSI a little too hard for me. But your mum trained with NSI, didn't she?
Yeah, she's got a CJP.
Oh. Well, you know, you don't have to.
Again, I think it's
Just a softer file.
the salon out as well.
NSI has quite a strong set. Like I've still got some knocking around that I use every now and then for like my extreme work, like it's the bass and play and stuff, and it is a much stronger smell monomer, whereas CJP is quite, I find when you compare it to others, CJP is a lower odour monomer. That's just from my experience. It's not advertised or marketed, so it's lower odour, but I just find that it is.
I think it is as well.
Right, just got to let these set a bit. Do you want to flap your other hand around for people to see?
I don't know where it is. I don't even know if I'm in shit.
Oh, it's so shiny. So this is what we're working towards. Gonna focus in. There we go. Seriously, it's so good. Focus in. Yeah.
The page, beautiful. The colour for the gorgeous.
Darling, wow, they're amazing.
Hello? I've got to stop doing that every time my phone goes off. Hello?
I used the NSI because I became, was becoming allergic to gels and other acrylics.
Okie dokie.
Jenny Rooney, hey, I've got a spare 10 minutes in work.
Hello. Oi.
Sorry.
Yeah. That's fine. I'll just leave them to it.
I learned.
Stealing my focus.
Mandy Coleman, you're the hairdresser, right? Yes, I am.
Sure is. That's why when people say, "Oh, I'm a hairdresser and I really struggle with my acrylics," and I'm like, no, I'm not going to say that actually, but yeah.
And when you see the workload I have to do on a day.
Yeah. Kansas City, Kansas City, here I come. Kansas City, Kansas City, here I come.
Maria Page, if I ever got the chance, I would visit UK just to have my nails done by Miss Lucy.
Oh, you're too sweet. wanted to shout.
You
I'm right
Sorry. My ear went funny.
here. I cut him off.
I didn't do anything.
She didn't do anything. When you're okay, so this, if I pass here, right. So these two, we're just putting chrome and pigment over. So as you can see underneath, she's still got the old ones. Whereas these ones, we're doing full glitter encapsulation. And for me personally, the effort and time it will take to file all of that down to a thin, clear base, I'd rather just nip it off and resculpt. Because when you're filing, oh, it's got to get thin. Oh, it's getting really, really thin. I'd rather just say, clip them off, resculpt those, and these ones just pop back on. Yeah. So it's nothing. She didn't do anything. She came in with a full set. Always does. Just got to wait for this one to finish setting, and then I shall file that in. Anyone got any questions? Blame those, sorry. Oh, pretty.
She put and Coleman put, oh, okay, I see. I'm still half asleep.
All right. Ugh.
Carla put, okay, never had the opportunity to ask someone that had experience that. Oh, it's a conversation they're having again by
Okay.
themselves. Sorry.
Nope.
No.
Oh, those dang plastics. Christ.
I'm sorry. When your face says, I am not going to have one.
Oh. Haribo Tang plastics have got particularly tangy. Oh. Oh, your nails are fancy as...
I know, I can't wait
frick.
to show them off.
I've been wanting to buy CJ at they shop to you. Yeah, they do. But the postage is so expensive because it has cost... I don't know if anyone knows, but to ship... I'm just going to, because we're waiting for the acrylic to dry. So when you export a dangerous product, which acrylic is, it's a flammable chemical, you have to have pretty intense licenses. If you're shipping without those licenses, you can face jail sentences. So the licenses you have to have special people trained in the company. You have to do all of the paperwork, blah, 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 blah. So basically, as far as I'm aware, like CJP have put the postage as low as humanly possible. But when you have to do all those licensing and it all has to go through correctly and legally, unfortunately, the price is high. But yeah, that's it really. Never, as an English girl, if you try and buy bait shoes from America, now that'll make you cry. Mm-hmm. That will make you cry. I wait until I've got like a $400 order because just the shipping and taxes alone is about $100. But they're beautiful shoes, so it's okay. It's okay.
Sarah Elias put, hi, how are you doing? Where did you get your desk vent to get rid of the dust?
This is from the fabulous Petra Jakes, and it's a DT twister. So if you're in Germany, go straight to them. If you're in the UK, contact Petra. If you're in America, I don't know, contact Petra too, because she'll probably be able to help. She's really good for the UK because obviously there can be a bit of a language barrier. I don't know about you, I don't speak German. Obviously Petra's from Germany, well, obviously, but Petra is from Germany originally. So that's why she is a good, and lives in the UK now.
Samantha Ralph put, love that you went to remove it too early. I did that yesterday. Wobbly acrylic is never a good look.
No, I know. So you kind of go, oh, no, it's not ready yet. I bet it's a bit too quick today, and it's not as warm as it usually is in my salon.
Sharon Harden put, hi, hiya Lucy and friend. Hello.
Hello.
Amanda Jones, love it. Samantha Woodstock, love watching your videos. I think you're brilliant. And
so it's a bit boring at the moment.
As good as you.
Lots and lots and lots and lots of practice. And I'm still practicing, and I'm still not happy with the sets I do, so it's never ending. Don't become a nail tech if you want to achieve perfection at any time. I think it's constantly, and everyone I talk to, it's like us, when you message someone, oh my God, you just won a photographic competition, they're beautiful, and they're like, thanks, I could have done so much better. You're like, yeah. We come across as such miserable bitches at times. Nothing's ever good enough.
Ever.
You see, now it's just like really friendly on that side. Is it? Yeah, That'll do, Ba. Right, this is really wobbly at the minute, isn't it?
Samantha Woodstock put, I qualified in December and not doing too bad, need confidence. That'll come.
That, yeah, it just takes practice. Get your basics down, as I'm always saying, and then the fancier stuff will come. Yeah, it's in my head now. Why is this so bloody wobbly? It's like having a little party.
Carla put, do you pinch your nails sometimes?
I always pinch my nails. The reason I don't, with the new forms, if you get good enough form placement, you don't necessarily need to pinch the nails. And with these new forms, it's really easy to get a beautiful C curve like that is unpinched. I'm going to bend you the right way. See, that's unpinched, and you've still got a really nice C. Stop friggin' wobbling! No, it's this bloody thing. I don't know. I feel like my phone's just like, wah. But yeah, so I've got quite a nice C curve in there, so I don't need it.
Samantha Woodstock put, I feel starstruck hearing you respond to me. I literally watch your videos.
Oh my god, don't be silly. Yeah, not yet. Thanks. I don't. Yeah, I got fangirled at a trade show and I haven't been to a trade show since because it made me so uncomfortable. So, yeah.
Carla put, yes, it's a really nice scene.
That's it, don't need it. La, 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 la.
It was a bit like that.
Punch in the head.
Hannah put, nice greetings from Austria. Love your work.
Thank you.
We didn't know what to do for me.
I know. It's getting used to doing one at a time. That's what's confusing you.
Mm-hmm.
So you see that beautiful metallic, and also I'm obsessed at the moment with the metallic glitters and chameleon fakes. I did another video as well with lots of different colour combinations, and oh, just look at that. Oh, special. Crispy's in the house!
My flowers will still go strong.
Bloody hell. If anyone watched the other day, well, last night I shared my video of the royal wedding. Those are Crispy's hands. She should have been ashamed how she turned up at my house. Making me cut a raw in half.
Sarah Banks, I've been looking at the e-file brushes. Are they worth getting?
Yes. Worth every penny. I love mine. I would never, like, you all know that I never do anything e-file on my channel anyway. So, yeah. And then I just got some of the new bits and I was like, right, okay, I'll do a review. We'll allow it. But they are worth every penny. I love them.
Rebecca put, I am ashamed.
Yeah, hang your head. See, it's just, can you see it? It's just like this all the time.
Is that me moving?
Oh, it's this. Has come really. My tripod, she says. I've got a camera arm, a random extension tripod thing, and then something else. Oh, it's still wobbling. So I'm trying to tighten it up.
It's tighter now.
Oh, I'm going to punch it in the vagine if it doesn't stop. I I don't even know if it has one, but I will find one to punch it in. So I'm going to use... I was going to use a holographic, but I'm not going to. I'm using my chrome flakes. What was I going to say? So yeah, so I wanted a kind of mottled look. So if I wanted like a really smooth look, I'd have used gold chrome powder. But I want the, I like the kind of speckled egg look that you get from flakes. And using my Miss Lucy's silicone tools, because they're awesome.
Mandy Coleman put, did your brushy bits come fanned out like that, or did it fan out from use? Mine points more downward.
I think from use. They are straighter when you get them, and then they just flare over time. Like how frigging gold is that? Gold finger! And this just sticks to that tack-free layer. So you'll get a very different effect if you burnish this into tacky. It's not an unpleasant effect, but it's not the one I wanted. So the flakes give a lovely chrome, but like a slightly like patinaed chrome, you know? That's the word I'm looking for, isn't it? Ah!
Okay.
Getting attacked by black grape. Look at that. Look at that. It's friggin' shiny.
Mandy Coleman, those flakes are gorgeous.
I know, right? They've got a special place in my heart. I get to do my nails this week, which means the stump will be no more. And finally put something over it. Ready for my little trip to Hazel's. Oh, right, and now I'm not going to cure that. So in the still uncured wet layer, I'm just going to pick up some of the Fire Opal Chameleon Flakes and just press them in. Now these are super, super, super light and lay really flat. So it will still have a nice flat finish. But they'll lie flat if you don't put them in a massive clump like I just did.
Miriam Lee, evening everyone. That gold is amazing.
Good evening, and I know, right?
Jenny Rooney, right, I'm off. Got to go back to work. Have fun, and I will watch back later. Bye.
Bye.
Martin Tariana. Oh, hello, hello, hello.
Okay, pop that in for me. She always scuppers you with her name, doesn't she?
Yeah. Shannon. It's a good day when I wake up to my fave YouTubers live stream. That's nice.
Ah, too kind. She's slurping my... Seriously, I'm really sad about this glitter. What a mess.
For you. I can't actually see the mess on the floor.
It's not on the floor, it's all in my drawers that were open.
Oh no!
It's literally in my top coat. I spilt a pot of glitter earlier. Would you guys like to see the friggin' state? There it is. Look at it. And it's a bit on that drawer. And there's a bit on the floor. But on the whole, it's there and there. And look, Halloween, can you show your face? Are we alright? GDPR, can I show your face?
Yeah.
I don't want to. Look, she matched her lipstick to her glasses. That I brushed my hair 2 minutes before she got here. That will show you the difference in standards. When I went to get my hair done recently, this is not a proud moment. Well, but she's so used to it. I'm terrible because of the colour of my hair. I very rarely style it. So I will wash it and pretty much just put it back. So when I go to see Louise to get my hair done, I probably haven't done anything with my hair for, I'd like to say a few days, but it's often pushing a week. I had an actual mat, like a dreadlock in the back of my head, from where I literally just kept pulling it back and tying it up. Not proud moments, but you know. when people are going, oh, I fangirl a bit talking to you, I just feel I need to tell you these things. So you realise that I'm nothing to be admired in any way, shape or form. In fact, you should probably pity me. I might do beautiful nails, but I look like Captain Caveman.
She really doesn't.
With cuter eyebrows. And fancy as fuck nails. There you go.
There's loads of comments here.
Calling me a mess.
We want to know where did we get to?
Oh, for God's sake!
I'm spilling. Now that's the glitter, now the juice. Sorry.
That's why you shouldn't work with any food or drink on your table.
Yep.
Oh, did that go in my chrome? I think it friggin' did.
I'll buy it.
Ah, crap. I'm glad I put the lid on my
Yes, sorry.
flakes. You friggin' will be.
Rebecca has said to you, you're a mess.
Yeah.
Maria Page, yes, Shannon W. Samantha Feverels. Oh my god, laugh at my uncle.
Loving my answer. I keep saying fuck, so I think you can get away with that. Hand back, please.
Ellen did just wondering, I am starting today acrylic to do you have a video how to pick up a bead, as I am having trouble?
No, that should be taught on your basic training, so they'll go through the pickup for your system, etc.
Rebecca, Chris, dedication on that lipstick. Thank you. Mandy Coleman.
Louise,
oh,
whenever
no.
I place an order for Jeffree Star, Louise gets in on it.
I really did. We.
I don't know.
Laugh out loud, Miss Lucy. Laugh out loud, Mandy Coleman. They're all laughing. Laugh out loud. Choked on my drink then, Sarah Banks. Rebecca Crisp. Forgot today, Lucy. Go back to bed. Forget today, Lucy. Go back to bed.
It is tempting. All the orders are ready to go, so I think when Louise goes, I'm going to pop to the post office and then come back and just go to bed. Just finish for the day. Might be wisest.
Dakara put, you're human, that's all.
Oh yeah, but humans should brush their hair.
Miriam
I
Lee.
feel.
You're down to earthness is one of the things I love about you, Lucy. It is true.
So down to earth, she's covered in shit.
Michelle put, it looks like the glitter is in boxes and might be able to be saved.
Nah,
I don't think it is.
that takes way too much. And when people say stick an old tight, like your old nylons, over the end of your hoover and hoover it up, now I'll just hoover it up. And I've got quite a bit of glitter in the garage.
Oh.
Let's get this done and then we'll do some 3D.
Argentiniana, will this stream be saved to watch it again, or does it work here?
It sure will be. Comments don't. If you comment on a live, then those comments during the live feed are lost. Unfortunately, that's a glitch on YouTube. Whether they're trying to fix it, I don't know, but I couldn't find the answer. But the live stream will stay.
I'm going under.
You're going under.
Rebecca put, oh hell yes, the star, and have a nap on that bloody comfy sofa.
It's a very comfy sofa.
Slick whips. Oh, I like that. Can I be next? Sarah put, what if you don't have enough money to go to the nail tech school to learn how to pick up a bead? Because I'm kind of like in a situation, so I watch you a lot to learn how to pick up a bead.
Okay. I'm going to say something that pisses off a lot of people, I know, but I don't teach like beginner techniques like that, like on my channel, because acrylic is, as I said previously in this live feed, it's chemical. It can be very dangerous. You can do a lot of damage with it. So I do encourage anyone. I personally, I know a lot of people watch me who are self-taught and they only do their own nails. You can still do a lot of damage with these chemicals if you don't understand them. And by getting basic education in them, you will learn about the chemicals, how to store them, how to dispose of them, and how to use them safely. So that is my view on why I encourage everyone to get training in it. When I decided I was, I just left the horses, I'd come home and I didn't really know what I wanted to do with myself, and I couldn't find anyone near me to get my nails done. And it never occurred to me to just buy some product and do it myself. I thought, well, I'll train in how to do nails, I'll learn to do them on myself, and then if the opportunity arises to do other people's, I will. So I do encourage people to get educated on them, which is why I don't do the basic knowledge on my channel. And if that offends you, I'm sorry. Most people know that I easily offend people anyway. It's nothing personal. That is just my particular view. I'm sure if you search on YouTube, there will be hundreds of thousands of videos on pickup that you could watch. But there will not be one from me, basically.
So Carla put, love out loud. Well, I haven't brushed mine today. Your aunt alone.
We can be skanky hosts together.
They have changed it. Live stream chat shows, but I don't think new comments can be added. She's also put as well.
If that's changed in the last few days, then that might be what's happening. What I searched a week or so ago, and it said, you know, some live streams they keep all the comments, others they just kind of get lost. So I don't know. YouTube. Leave them to it.
Sabina
Okay.
put, yes, you are right about acrylic. Hi from Holland.
Hello.
Michelle put, you have to have the proper training to do it safely.
Yeah, and that isn't me being like, I do understand what it is. Like I've struggled a lot with money in my life too, so I do understand where you're coming from. However, as someone who has fully trained and worked very hard to get that money together to get that training, I just think when you're using a product like acrylic gel, things like that, I know, like, you watch professionals, and something people always say on my training, you make it look so easy. Yeah, because I've worked really, really hard to make it look easy, and I just think having an understanding of the product you're working with, like my initial training, before you even pick up a brush and look at the product, you're learning so much about the chemicals you're working with, how they work, everything like that, that you then have more of a basic understanding of how you would then work with it, if that makes sense. But yeah, you know, as I said, there will be loads of videos on YouTube, so I'm sure if you Google CJP pickup, or whatever product you're using, so Google, you know, if you're on YouTube and you're using NSI or CND or anything like that, just put CND acrylic pickup, and I'm sure there will be a video on there. You can answer comments now. Sorry, I've stopped that. When I get going, it's hard to know.
You've actually answered quite a few of the questions, so I don't actually need to read them out, if you know what I mean.
Read out people's names, because that's still nice.
Maria Page put, there are lots of beginner videos on YouTube. You'll be able to find what you're looking for.
Yeah.
So Charlie put, love your honesty, Lucy. I thought I knew how to do nails until I did my course. There's so much more to it than people realise.
Yeah.
Carly put, yes, I am cosmetology student and I learned the basics, but everything else I have self-taught with the help of YouTube.
I need to do another coat, don't I?
Don't know.
Okay, last one. And then we'll start with the 3D. Hello. Someone commented on a photo. Okay.
I think my phone may die.
Oh dear, are we all up to date on comments?
I think so.
I'm going to have to try and keep up to date on them then. What? Oh, you're an iPhone, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I can't help you then. Sorry. So has everyone got their Arabian Prince ordered? No, he's a Persian prince, isn't it? Arabian princess and Persian prince. I may have overmixed. There's quite a lot of it. People are messaging me going, I'm really worried it's going to sell out and I don't get paid for a few days. And I'm like, nah, you're good.
It's okay.
Yeah, I could pretty much bath in it at the moment. Diana. Right, getting ready. Oh,
Not quite ready.
excuse
Yeah. Joe Duncan put, can't wait for my Persian prince to arrive.
Oh, it's beaut. It's beaut.
Sarah put, I agree that I should go to school. That's the reason why I have to practice head where I can practice before I go to school, because I know that there's going to be a lot of things that I don't know.
Well, there's lots of articles and lots of books and stuff online, so you can get a lot of theory in.
Sarah put, "'Tis a gorgeous glitter." It is.
Tis what.
Rebecca Crisp, you won't be able to stop staring at him. I can't.
Oh, I would be sat opposite Rebecca and all of a sudden I'd just start dribbling looking at her nails. I'm like, oh, they're so pretty. So I didn't want her to leave. I just want to be in the presence. Because normally you do a set of nails and then they leave you. It's like when you do awesome hair, it then just walks out the door.
Yeah.
And then you see it in like 6 weeks' time when it's looking a bit hammered.
Yeah.
Same with nails. You say goodbye to a beautiful set of nails and you're like, oh, how will they return to me, my babies? So it's nice to actually spend a day or two around a set of nails I was really proud of, so I could just keep checking them out. Even though she'd be sat opposite me having lunch and I'd keep looking at the picture on my phone and I'm like, they're right there.
Oh, they're right there.
Kim Wallace, how do you stay inspired and keep thinking of new designs?
I steal them. No. Yeah, I steal them. I follow a lot of nail techs and I steal. This is Kerry Rees, her work. So blatantly stolen from her. I don't know. I have an inspiration folder in my phone gallery. So whenever I see something that inspires me, I just copy it and keep it in that folder. So that could be another nail tech set of nails, or it could be sometimes you'll just see a picture of like a sunset or something and you're like, oh, I love the colours there and stuff. It's strange where you'll get inspiration from. And then when I'm sat thinking about a set of nails, I'll just flick through that folder and I'll just think, oh, I like that nail on that hand. And I try and, if I see a set, like very rarely, like, so this is a set that I saw Kerry do and hers was silver with pink flowers. So I was like, I love what she's done there, but I'm going to change it to like gold and white because I don't like to do carbon copies. Or I'd have said like, right, well, I'll use that nail from this set from this person and that nail from this set from this person, or well, I like what they've done there, but I might just change it up and do this and do that and add this. So when I first started out, I used to have to doodle all my sets, so I'd sit with a piece of paper and like scribble ideas, so I had an idea for every set. I've gone back to doing that now because I felt I lost my mojo, but after a while you find the inspiration kind of flows.
Serena put, in Holland we are using acrylic EMA, not MMA. What are you using?
I don't use MMA acrylic, no.
No, she wonders what you're using today, I think.
I'm using CJP.
Shannon put, I learned how to do nails by watching YouTube for thousands of hours. I get so many people wanting to pay me to do their nails. I refuse. They just understand that it's very complex.
Yeah, and I'm not saying there's anything wrong with being self-taught and learning and stuff. It's just I would personally recommend a different route. So you've all got to do what's best for you, but I would recommend a slightly different route. And, you know, fair enough if you're self-taught, but if you were going to do clients, you would then definitely need to get more in-depth education.
Yep.
Into more about the, like anatomy and contraindications and stuff like that, and not just the products you're using, but, working on people. So it is a very complex subject, but...
Mandy Coleman put, my insto generally came from flowers, my other passion.
Yeah. Sometimes it'd be something as simple, like I'll see a picture of some flowers and just the way like the petals are, be like, oh, like that, like a tiny thing will inspire a whole set. Hello,
It's getting to lunchtime.
isn't it just?
Do you remember when my stomach used to go?
Yeah, the minute you sat down
Yeah.
opposite me.
Yeah.
What time's your first client too? Got time for chips and battered sausage on the beach?
Have I?
Yeah. We'll be done in about 15 minutes.
Oh, okay.
We don't have to.
We might need to.
Chips and battered sausage on the beach.
Oh yeah.
Not too shabby for a Thursday.
Oh God no. I don't know what the time was.
No, if my internet had decided to be working fully, we'd have started a lot earlier, wouldn't we?
Michelle put, when you redo your nails, are you going to keep the length?
I'll file down and resculpt, but yeah, I'll probably go quite long again. Well, I've got to see how my stump's looking underneath.
Rebecca put, cheeky sausage.
Cheeky sausage. Yeah, let's have a cheeky sausage. Yeah, if my nail is not looking... If this looks like it can support a long extension, I'll go long again. If it isn't, then I'll cry,
Yeah.
have a bit of a fit,
Yeah.
and then reluctantly do shorter nails. While complaining and crying to myself.
And this is why you don't do garden.
Do you know what the annoying thing was? I was literally... It was no different to say if I'd been hoovering. I was just holding on to something, and I just twinged...
Mandy put, did you say chips and man sausage on the beach? No.
Battered sausage.
Battered sausage.
No, I'm not bothered about man sausage.
Sabina put, how long are you a nail stylist?
I've been qualified 5 years now. It's in my head now. Your belly.
I know.
Woman.
Sorry. I think my shoulder keeps locking.
You
That's
keep
a dodgy shoulder. isn't it?
Well, I'm
That's
still
my
going to
blue
shove
dry
you around.
shoulder.
That's your blow and go shoulder. You every now and then you just push it forwards.
That's funny. Maybe it's because I need to release it. So it locks.
Please release me, let me go.
Kim Wallace, not nail related, but I love your tattoos.
Thanks. A bit colourful and stupid. Like me. My tattoos sum me up that I really don't take myself all that seriously. I've got flamingos that say it's martini time across my tits. Some people always say like, oh, what do your tattoos mean? And I looked at someone once and I was like, that I make very bad decisions when drunk. And she looked at me like, couldn't quite tell if I was joking. And I was like, yeah, most of them have been thought up while drunk. I haven't been tattooed while drunk because I go to, responsible tattooers. But most of them were thought up while drunk and then we just thought it was a good idea. Or when you're on a Haribo sugar high. Because I have, do we all know Christy? Yeah? My other live feed lady, Christy. Now she's got one tooth that sticks out. It's her tooth of power. So I was giggling away and I was like, I needed fillers. So we put Christy, because I love her, and a tooth. Because it is her tooth of power. I also have a burrito because, who doesn't want a burrito on their arm? And I have another really stupid thing on here too, but I can't remember where it is. I think I've got pizza. Hinges on pizza on there.
I can't see it.
I can't remember what it is.
What's that? No.
No, that's a watermelon.
Ah,
No, I have got a nail polish bottle. There we go. But yeah, I have a burrito on my arm because I like burritos.
why not?
Yeah. Come on, if you had the choice, you'd have a burrito on your arm too.
Rebecca, the tooth.
The teeth, yeah, it's the teeth of power. Because also, was that Crispy that said that?
Yep.
While we were having lunch on Monday, Christy was here as well. So Crispy and Christy met. And I was sat there, and every now and then as Christy talks to you, she just kind of like, she rests. And when she rests, her tooth just like, it's a bit Nanny McPhee-ish, but not as terrifying. But the funny thing is, like, she's spoken, she like mentioned to me and her sister-in-law, she was like, yeah, I'm going to get a brace and I'm going to get it all sorted out. And we had such a shit fit at her. We're like, you can't get rid of your teeth of power. She's like, yeah, but if I get married, I don't want it sticking out. I don't care. You cannot get rid of your
Don't
teeth of
smile.
power. Yeah, but it's like when Chandler cuts off his third nipple. And he loses all his power.
Nothing.
That's what I said to Christy. It's the source of all your power. Can't get rid of it.
Eva Per, what do you think you would be doing now if you didn't become a nail tech?
Eating cake. I don't know. I had this asked the other day on a Q&A blog thing. I honestly, I don't know. It's going to sound really bad. I've kind of fallen into every job I've done. It's just kind of happened.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think if it all went away tomorrow, I don't know, I'd get a job that paid the bills. So make sure the rent was being paid. And then I'd just see what happened. Wait for inspiration.
Crispy put professional cake eater.
I want to be a professional cake eater and puppy cuddler.
Oh, that would be a great job.
I know, right? But I don't really... Yeah. I don't know. It's hard. See what I fell into.
Yeah.
I'll quit tomorrow. Let's see what happens.
I'm still coming in.
I was going to say... If I ever had a baby, I swear all of my clients would be like, it's fine, the child will sit on my lap as you do my nails.
All you'd have to do is put it in its little walker and it just hit your clients
Yeah.
every so often.
Just bumping around. Put it on one of those like food things that are banned now that used to hang from the door frames.
Bouncer.
Yeah.
Game. Nice way to go. My kids used to get wedgies from those things.
I'd put it in a pen in the garden, that's enough, right? Like a rabbit. You can put kids in rabbit hutches, right?
You can, but I think you get done for it.
That's why I like dogs. If I go out at night and get drunk and leave my dog at home and turn up at 1 a.m, I'm not going to jail for that, am I?
No.
If I did that with a kid, I probably would.
Yeah.
Yeah, they sound like way too much effort.
Yeah, they really are. Michelle put, what kind of dog do you have?
I have a Basenji.
Mandy,
That's normally when people go, what?
yeah. Mandy put, love my daily puppy cuddles from my 3 English bulldogs.
Oh, they must be slightly slobbery ones too.
Oh, I love that.
I love a bulldog.
I've shown you a picture of Laura's dog, haven't I?
No.
She's a bulldog Frenchie cross. She is hideous. You've never
She
seen
look
it.
really ugly.
She refers to her as the gargoyle. She looks like one of the mutts from the first Hunger Games. She's the sweetest dog you've ever met. But she is ugly.
She's so ugly. She's cute.
No,
No.
she's just ugly. She shared a picture the other day on Facebook, the gargoyle sunning herself, and there she was on the bench in the garden lap.
I need to see this.
Yeah, oh God, it is something else. And the first time I noticed, I was like, oh, she looks like a mutt. I think I'm spoiled because my dog is so princessy pretty.
Rebecca, no, Kim put, what's the difference between gel in a bottle with a brush and thicker gel in a pot?
Well, without knowing the brand and type, I couldn't tell you. Well,
No.
the majority, well, I don't know.
I don't know. It's hard to question.
Yeah. If you're talking about a soft gel, which is like your gel polish and stuff, that's like, it's a soft gel. So, yeah. So that'll be like a nail coating with very little strength to it, whereas hard gels will have the strength that you can build up. Frickin' frack's sake! I'm trying not to swear, but I just threw glue all over the carpet, and now the carpet's going to try and set fire. Oh my god!
Okay.
What is happening today? Wait, I'm sorry. Quick clean up, guys, because I don't want my house to burn down.
Is it starting to ignite a little bit?
Well, I can smell a bit of burning.
Yeah.
This is why one must be fully qualified.
This is why.
And understand the chemicals they are using. It's a bit warm.
Kim Wallace put, oh no, we've done that.
Sorry.
Crispy put, why? The kids. My phone has just literally died.
Oh, God.
Ah, shut up.
Why the kids got free roam in the garden pen? What's wrong with that? That's fine. I have Portuguese water dogs. Oh, I used to work with someone who had some of them. They're very pretty. One of them is really slobbery, but the other two aren't bad. Oh, okay. Kim, the bit is more runny in my opinion. Yeah, so a soft gel won't have the strength for structure, whereas hard gels is what you'd create an extension with. So, like the nails I've done on Louise, you couldn't do that with a soft gel. Oh, Jesus.
Is it really? Messed it up.
It's alright, I just don't want to... It's not too hot. We're okay. We're okay.
We're good.
So nail glue, if it comes into contact with some fabrics, will ignite. And I just dropped my nail glue on the floor, which is why I was swearing profusely. Where the fuck
I don't think the swearing was too bad, to be fair.
Well, I fricky fracked it rather than the other word I wanted to say. Right. It's because my nail glue broke and I need to do a CJP order. But they keep saying they're bringing out new products, so I don't want to place an order until the new products are here.
I do that with hair products.
Yeah. Diane. God, it's so sticky. What? The gel bottle do a hard gel in a bottle, and it's just annoying if you can't get it all out. I was going to say hard gels tend to be pretty... I don't do many gel at all, really, so I'm not that up to date in any new products. I don't know how you'd get all of that easily out of the bottle to use, because hard gel is, you know, freaking hard and solid. But, you know, there's probably new products and techniques and yada yada, which I am unaware of because I am not, well, I am trained a gel tech, but I don't really use them. So I cannot comment. I would ask the individual manufacturer, if in doubt. But, you know, all that excitement of trying to burn my house down. I'm going to try Light Elegance Kinda Love Me gel time. Oh, do it then, Rebecca. And then you can report back as to the results. You and Shelley, because you're our gel ladies with the fairies. I'm so excited to share with you what Crispy and I got up to at the beginning of the week. That girl has got some talent. It's quite annoying, actually. What's that? The nails look so beautiful. Love them and love all of your work. Oh, thank you. How much? £45 for 50ml of product. Wow. That's quite expensive, isn't it? Or am I being stingy? Again, I'm a little out of touch. It sounds like a lot of money.
What's that?
For 50ml of gel, it's 45 quid.
Just soft gel.
Hard gel.
Hard gel.
Well, I assume it's a hard gel. Well, for that, I'd expect a blowjob with it, so.
Yeah, that's quite steep.
If I could give talent away, I would. No. No. You're going to charge people to learn from you. I'm going to force Rebecca to get her educator's qualification by the end of the year, whether she wants to or not. That's what happened to me. I was forcefully encouraged to get it. And I agree. I'm glad I did. Can't argue that point. Get in there. Oh. You're so sticky. Right. So just... Oh, you frickin'... Right, it's going in the bin.
It's gone.
It's gone. Enough of that. Oh, we're almost done. Then we can have some chips on the front. If Evie sits on my lap, can she come with us so then I can walk her on the way home?
Yeah, absolutely.
Thanks. Hold this glitter. Then I can come back. So this glitter explosion. And the glue on my carpet. So I know they're already top coated, but they were because I was doing my 3D. So I'm just adding a little bit round. Just to make sure they're all...
Secure.
Yeah. See, you've watched enough of my videos. You can talk over them for me. Oh, I had such a proud mama bear moment. And so on Tuesday, I leave old Crispy. So sit comfy on the couch and then you can start voicing over these videos. And I'm sat in another room, doing stuff, but I can hear what she's doing. So I'm not actively listening in. But you know, when you're just oh, she's a natural. So I just, really so proud of her. Right, I'll pop that in the lamp for me. Oh, we've missed comments, sorry. I live in Australia, so that's double for me. Is the exchange rate that bad? Oh. Good morning from Texas, Miss Lucy. Good morning. We're about to finish, but yeah, exactly. If I could, you can. You're getting your qualification, young lady. Oh.
I get it.
Freaking. I got dropsy today.
She really has.
I really need to do some potting up, but I don't think I should. I will literally
I don't think that's a good idea.
Head to toe in glitter. And these are absolutely E. Thanks. Right, do you want to flap the other hand for people to see? Ta-da! So there. So that's my version of Kerry's nails. I'll send a picture over to Kerry. And I'll check I'm all right too. I'll put her link in my video below, but I'll also put a link to her video doing her set if she's all right with that. So yeah, so there we go, guys. So thank you very much for tuning in. Hope I didn't swear too much. I'm a bit all over the place today. But yeah, so here she is. Her fancy as flop nails. La. Cool. Okay. So I shall see you all soon.